What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 61 of our MLB The Show 22 Road to the Show featuring Chance Bishop. And guys, we did it. We finally did it here. We have made the Home Run Derby. It only took us, I don't know how many seasons we've been in the league right now, but it took us a very long time. It took us going from the Mariners to the Marlins. We are the 5th seed in the Home Run Derby right there. Take a look at the other names in this Home Run Derby. There's some well-known names: Vlad Jr., O'Neill Cruz, Nick Pratto, Franmil Reyes, Grant Levine. But there's also some creative guys in there like Mac Vientos, let's say Floyd Davis. But with the Marlins, Chance has amassed just in his career a total of 262 career home runs. A very good total for any player to have in their career. 262 career home runs, a very good number. You know, probably gonna hit the 300 home run club probably the next season or two, season and a half. They make a push for 500, not after all. But Chance, in his first ever home run derby, he's playing in probably one of the worst home run parks, ever designed. And that's crazy. Let's have the home run derby at Oakland Coliseum, one of the just worst dimension ballparks. It was so bad the football team left. Imagine being that bad that a football team leaves a football stadium. And that's the one thing that I say Madden kind of has over maybe MLB, is that in Madden, if you have, not really the relocation settings on, but if you have the what is it called? Like the stadium settings. Like different teams will upgrade their stadiums after so many years. So I've played Madden where the Steelers will upgrade their stadium and they will be a super modern renovated stadium, which is absolutely wild to have. But I don't know, I just think it's just gets kind of crazy that there's no setting like that in MLB where teams can auto update their stadiums, so you have some actual good stadiums in these kind of leagues. But I don't know, maybe it's because it's not a human league where you can't update the your branding or your stadiums or anything like that throughout the series. So at the end of the season, during the off season, it gets me a string. It's like, hey, you want to rebrand your team? Do you want to do anything fun with the Phillies? It's like, nah, I'm pretty good. Don't really need to do any rebranding here with this Philadelphia Phillies team. I've always kind of considered it. Make it I don't know. That's just something for franchise mode, you could do that. But I guess you can't do it for the AI, because then the AI would just relocate and have default team names. That's the one thing Madden did, where it's you had the same 8 teams, so it's the Chargers always hated playing in San Diego, so they would always relocate to being the London Black Knights, which the team also did not like, but it was better than the Chargers, I guess. I don't know. I just think that sometimes, Madden, or MLB, you need to do some updates like other sports games, where it's hey, let's be able to update the stadiums. I understand you want to be super realistic because they'll be default preset settings, but anything can be better than this rundown, awful Oakland Stadium. Just saying. But Chance Bishop, he hit 14 home runs in round number 1. That was not enough, though, as Mark, he hit 15. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, fella. But 15 home runs from Mark, that knocks out of the home run derby. O'Neill Cruz, the shortstop, former Pirate, now Cincinnati Red, defeats Franmil Reyes in the final round. He's going to take home the coveted Home Run Derby trophy. So here's your Home Run Derby champion here in whatever season year we are currently in. Because why would I know what year we're in a series where we've gone so many years and that, so much time. But Chance, bringing his iconic Marlin bat with him to the All-Star game, he's congratulating, he's handshaking some of his fellow All-Star selectees. Chance, he's an icon to a lot of these players. he's been around the league a lot of times. He's been an all-star more times than he can count, probably. He's getting up there in age, so he's probably forgetting about how many all-stars he's actually made. Like, what all-star game actually is this for Chance? That's the question I am now curious about. How many all-stars has Chance Bishop been here by episode 61? Let's see. He's been to 9 all-star games. This is his 9th all-star game. There you go. 9-time all-star Chance Bishop. Every season, more or less, since his rookie season, his call-up season, he has been an all-star. Which is absolutely wild. Because he's just come out here and he's done very well for himself. He's was always kind of like the best Mariner. He's now the best Marlin. He's just a very good all-around player, very well-liked player. Take a look at the All-Star Game lineups. Davis, Vaughn, Bishop, Witt Jr., Volpe, Kalenic, Omar Cannon, Soto. Oh boy, geez Louise. What a dream team it is for that National League. I didn't really look at the American League because I'm not on the American League. But the National League seems like a bit of a dream team. Seems like a very good, well-put-together team that any player would just love to try and play with as like an actual team. Sixto Sanchez on the season. Geez Louise, former Marlins, player trade for JT Realmuto. 11-2 and 19 starts, a 2.81 ERA. Alright, Sixto. And first at bat there, that's going to be a ball that gets to right field. That one rolls all the way there. His Chance has himself a leadoff double. So nice little leadoff double right there for Chance Bishop. Now he's sitting on second. Guess what? Volpe's up in the 2-hole. He wants to take third base, and he's going to take third base. Bad throw by the catcher. And Bishop on the run now. Throw from the left fielder. Not even close. Doesn't even make a throw. There you go. That's how you create runs. And that's instantly how we are now down. We're down. Alright, we're down 4-1 now. That's alright. We just kind of said at second base, like, wow, I did all that work. Get on second base. I steal third base. Cause a bad throw, by the catcher because I'm just booking it. Now we're down by 3 runs here. Now guess what? Volpe's up. We're going to do it again. Taking third base. High throw. This time it was not errant. We're on third base. Full count for Volpe. It's a 2-4 game now. Bishop can give us tied at least, maybe the lead. Ground ball to second baseman, though. Cannot get there. Alright, still down by 2 runs here in the 4th inning. Ground ball. Chance Bishop going to range to the right. He's going to field that one perfectly. And there you go. That's going to be the first out here in the 4th inning. As Bishop has Bobby Miller's on the mound. That's a Dodgers top prospect. Okay. Now following that, next at bat, after back-to-back doubles, Bishop grounds out to the third shortstop right there. Down by 2 now in the 6th inning. Emmett McCann's batting. Damian Hayes is on the mound as Bishop just fields that little ground ball nicely. Throwing right to that first baseman for out number 2 here in the 6th inning. So Bishop maybe gets one more at bat. Maybe no. Wilbus Santiago going to pitch in for Chance Bishop. 283, 72 OPS. I don't know. I think Chance Bishop was the better staying out there for the 8th inning. But hey, I'm not the All-Star committee. But we probably end up losing that game. We definitely lost that game. Yep, we lost that game. What a shame because Bishop did so much for that team. Literally scored himself from second base. From the batter's box, double, stolen base, and scored on the bad throw. You can't do anything more than that. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, that like button, comment down below, text on YouTube though. Peace out, rock on, stay super classy.